I built this Next.js starter kit full 100% using AI, and the result is just amazing. As you can see in here, I'm using the powerful tech stack right now, like Next.js 16. This is the latest version of Next.js, Better Auth, Prisma ORM, PostgreSQL, Uploadthing, and shadcn UI for the styling. As you can see in here on the GitHub, basically this is free. You can just access and clone. You can just using this starter kit for whatever you want. And as you can see, this is the way you're using that. You can just running npm install. You can just set up all the environment variable in here, right? Just really simple. You can use database URL from the Supabase. All right, you can just set up everything. Just take a look on this README and you done. If you take a look in here on the live version, I just deploy that on Vercel. This is how to get the session. This is how to sign in. This is how to upload file. This is how to do a database query. As you can see, I can just sign up right here using the credential, or I can just using my GitHub in here. So to make it fast, I'm going to use this GitHub. So let's just click continue, and now we log in. As you can see now, this is my profile on the top right here. Super nice. I can click the get started. So this is going to be redirect me to the demo of the Next.js starter kit. As you can see, I can upload any file in here I want. For example, this one right here, I'm going to click upload file. And as you can see, we have this progress as well. It's just amazing and done, right? One user can basically just upload one file. So anyway, what I'm using is basically OpenCode. So you can just go to OpenCode.ai. This is basically open source AI coding agent. So how to install that is pretty simple. Basically, you can install on Mac OS, Windows, and Linux. You can install as a desktop application or as an extension on your IDE. For example, you want to install that on VS Code, you can do that. I like to just install it on my terminal. So I'm going to use this command right here. Just copy and paste that to your terminal and just hit enter and it will be done. And after that, you can just running OpenCode and hit enter. Now you will see this beautiful terminal OpenCode right here. This is just amazing. I like the UI, everything in here. As you can see, for example, if I select this text right here, and this basically will automatically copy the text on the clipboard. This amazing UI experiment. And as you can see in here, I can select any model I want. Like for example, this OpenCode, OpenAI, GitHub, and etc. But now on the OpenCode, there is a free model called Minimax M2.5. This is free, and I built everything, all this Next.js starter kit using this free AI model. And this is just, I believe, like a 7 days or something. Yes, basically the free version is just for 7 days on OpenCode, right? You can just using that on OpenCode, the Minimax M2.5, because it's free just for 7 days. So basically all AI models have knowledge cut off. So as you can see in here, for example, the Cloud 4.6 Sonnet have knowledge cut off on August 2025, and Cloud 4.6 Opus have knowledge cut off on May 2025. For example, this Gemini 3 have knowledge cut off on January 2025, and you can just take a look all the model right here. So that's why I added MCP context 7 to my OpenCode. So what is that? So basically, the context 7 will give the latest information to the AI models. Like as you can see in here, the Next.js is updated 2 days ago, like Better Auth have updated 6 days ago. So we have to using this context 7 to make sure the AI model have the latest information on the documentation, right? So how to add this context 7 to the OpenCode? It's really simple. Basically, you can just go to my blog in here, and you can do that with the command right here, OpenCode MCP add, or you can use the method to manual JSON configuration. Basically, it's just really simple. You have to create the OpenCode.json file. You can use nano or code and then put this path in here, and then you just copy this JSON and make sure you put your API key in here. How to get the API key is pretty simple. You have to log in and go to your dashboard of context 7 and create the API key in here. And then after you do that, now you can typing slash and then MCP, as you can see here, we have context 7 connected. So context 7 is really important because if you want to use the latest version of the technology, you have to make sure you add the MCP 7. Basically, everything is latest, like Uploadthing and Prisma 7, like you can see in here Next.js version 16 and etc. Right, so let's get back to my Next.js starter kit. Where is that? This one right here. So anyway, you can just go to the GitHub and trying to just clone this code in here. So this is how you set up the environment variables. You can use the local PostgreSQL, or you can use the Supabase PostgreSQL. How to get the Supabase database URL and direct URL? It's just pretty simple. You can create new project on your Supabase and click this connect in here, go to ORMs, and as you can see, this is the database URL and the direct URL. You can just copy this one in here and paste that to your environment variable. So on the next video, we are going to use this Next.js starter kit to create another project, right? Like a blog application, like whatever, right? But this is as a foundation, so we can just using this nice starter kit and build any project we want. Hopefully this is helpful. You can just clone that, guys. So thank you so much for watching. Oh yeah, don't forget to just click the star right here. I'm really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one.